So, let's get into it then, shall we? What happened last time? And I noticed last time it literally took 30 minutes to do the recap. So let's not take 30 minutes to do the recap.
Actually, oh my god.
It was an entire first video was the recap, and I'm like, it's like 27 minutes or something long. 22.
Someone else wanted
it was a
to do
long
it?
time.
Oh, I
And
didn't
I'm like,
realize
okay,
that.
it's not a recap if it takes that long. Then it's just
It's a retelling.
Yeah, it's a retelling, not a recap.
All right, let's see here. So where did we start last time?
A good question. You guys started at the cradle, I believe.
God, that tells me nothing.
You guys.
Oh no, it was right after the funeral.
Right. Yeah. Okay. No, I was thinking back 1 second. Right
Okay,
after.
take it away.
Wow.
I did the hard work. I figured out where we started.
The hardest step is the first one, indeed.
Right. And then we split up in like 3 different directions? Or 4?
Well, you guys went to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the next morning. We went back to the
No,
inn
we
with...
didn't sleep. That's
Never
Terrible.
sleep.
Okay, then make me con saves though.
Went to bed, and then the next morning, split up in a bunch of different directions. I have Amber caught lying written down at one point. I'm curious if anyone remembers what the hell that was about.
Probably because we were talking
Diamonds.
with her about the...
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Said she'll
And she was
say
like, I don't know
later.
what you're talking about.
Oh, you give Amber
Well,
a Valley
you
Girl
tell
accent.
Anushka there.
In a different life, Amber does have a Valley Girl accent. I believe it.
Well,
What?
it counts.
No.
Amber should have a transatlantic or like an East Coast like New Yorker accent because that's.
New York. God, that'd be so
Uh,
much fun too.
Anushka, would you still love me if I was a New Yorker?
I mean,
That's okay.
just scream, I'm walking here so many times in movie.
That's New Jersey. God, you
No, is it?
absolutely
Fuck.
dig it.
I'm not from America. I don't know your weird ways.
So, as a small side note, since you mentioned Anushka, it
Anyways.
reminded me she can't swim, it turns out. Or she's terrified of water, or both.
Both.
Nah.
So, anyways,
We discussed, like, general plans of, like, what we kind of want to accomplish. Getting rebreathers, talking to the different captains, kind of figuring out the mission and stuff. We all end up splitting off into a number of different groups, which was people delivering postage, people going to the drop, people going to the cradle, and I think it was just Redane and Abigail went to the training grounds just directly, and we all kind of met up there at the end.
Yeah, okay, it's all coming back to me now.
Yeah,
I was
and
like, what
think
did I
Oriana
do
said
last
she had
week?
swamp lung.
I know, same here. I
Yeah.
was like, all I know is that was just a jar at one point.
here's the thing. Remember, last week was super short because 1,
Yep.
recap took 30 minutes. 2, I was late. 3, it was short week anyways.
So, just real quick, Cradle team was, what, Alessander, Anushka, and... Was it Oriana?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
It wasn't with
Yep.
us, and Redane was the one with the screen guards
the-
originally.
The 3 of us went there. Oriana and Anushka played football with Benji,
I appreciate the
whose
pronunciation.
friends left him behind to go out on the town. He was all lonely.
Including apparently his sister as well. Or she might have had, like, a job or something.
Well, I mean, any older sibling here will tell you that you leave your sibling behind all the time.
Obviously.
yeah.
Obviously.
They're
Yeah, they're lame.
I feel
I've
that.
got 4
as a
of them
younger
to
sibling.
abandon.
Alessander went up to talk to Delvit one last time, where he met Secret Captain Rickard?
Secret captain.
Secret Captain Rickard, whatever.
However, the Dark Souls character in Dark Souls 1 is pronounced, that's how you pronounce it there. Which I think
We're
is
supposed with a
Ricard.
Y, so it's Rykard.
Is it not? Is it? No, it's not.
It is. So I'm gonna say Rickard.
Okay.
I'll no, Rickard. Rickard's easier. Anyway, he gave Delvit his medal, then returned to football team. Then I think I had left before football team left the cradle, so that's all I got.
With an eye.
Might as well loop this in, because it happened at the end of the session, but it's still involving, Cradle team. Oriana and Anushka kind of work together to get Benji's assistance in hunting down the people that are trying to find Oriana. And it kind of just boils down to, hey, try to find out where they are, and then immediately run away. Do not like get caught. Do not interact with these guys. Just run.
Yes, don't die.
Yeah. That's where they stopped. The postage people, which was Zal. Yes, Zal. No, I had it right. Deet and Silas, I want to say, or no?
And Sajar came along.
It's,
Yeah.
Right. You guys went there, and then you went to the drop. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Y'all dropped off different letters. You learned where Zal is from, which is Bogdrop. Bogdrop. Huh.
Bogdrop.
No, it's Bog Drop. It's a really shitty name. I'm well aware.
It's a shitty
Very
town.
appropriate for the twins,
It's
though.
a shitty town.
Yeah, but you know what? It had at least one good barber, and then that barber had trauma.
As shitty as it
No,
sounds.
it had two.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. This
Now it only has one.
Yeah. Anyways, memes aside. Silas sent a letter to their family, I believe.
Yep.
I can't remember if Deet and Sajar sent anything.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Okay. After dog started barking for some reason. After that group of people headed to the drop minus one Zal, who I don't know exactly what he did after that point. I think he probably just went back to the bar. Where they they went to the drop. On the elevator ride down into the drop, Sajar meets very honest, good soul, just trying to make a good deal. Definitely.
I gave him some gold.
Yeah.
You know, he seemed legit.
And the second you brought up that you're working with Secrets and Slayers, he's like, you know what, take a bit of this back. Don't worry about it. I'll meet up with you later. And then fucking leaves. Meanwhile, along with this, there was I wrote down half-elf. I know that's wrong. It was halfling, right?
Halfling. Yeah.
Halfling. I heard half, and then my brain exploded. Halfling, that was also there, heading down, and someone may have taken money from their wallet, but you can't prove anything, so it doesn't matter.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
prove
wondered
anything
too.
for it. Anyways, said halfling also comes up to Sajar afterwards and starts talking to him about like what they're doing, interested in purchasing Sajar stuff, at a, I think, really high price. But I don't think they have a really good grasp on monetary situation. But they are a very brilliant mind, it seems. Speaking of brilliant mind, Sajar's group and the halfling that I definitely wrote the name of.
Or something.
It's a planning room, if you don't remember.
Yeah. I prefer just to have. Oh wait, no, I'm in the planning room. Oh god, we have all of our names and stuff. Or not.
While I was looking
schedules.
for that, we went to the Lapis Lock where that halfling has a letter that basically allows them to use a workshop and get materials for, I think it was up to 2,000 gold.
Yes. And she spent most of it buying this gem.
No, it's not related at all.
No.
That was just out of her pocket.
It's the halfling's name is Naru. She bought the gem for 120 plat. Agreed to split the materials 50-50. So, in essence, she spent 2,000 ish.
Of the 2,000, of budget you have, accounts receivable, you get 1,000, she gets the other 1,000. The 1,200 gold pieces, aka 120 plat she paid out of you, was her cash.
Yes. That is correct.
That's up the balance sheets.
Which, Naru was also part of the,
Free Marchers.
Free Marchers.
Free Marchers. I was thinking Wardens, I was like, no, that was Malcolm. Yeah, she was part of the Free Marchers.
If Malcolm were down here, something terrible has happened.
Something horrible has fucking happened. Which I don't remember if they mentioned that, but it was a fun little coincidence because we're gonna bump into them later, at least once, if not twice, in this week. But yeah, good job making connections here. After that, it went to Redane and Abigail, who was at the training grounds. They bump into, I can't remember that guy's name, but it was the big dude that was eating an apple. This time he was picking out a...
You guys never got his name.
Okay, so there's a good reason I don't remember his name. He's just big dude that's occasionally snacking on things.
You guys have never asked his name.
You just kept going.
But we appreciate his company.
Isn't his
Okay.
name Chad?
Sounds about right. No, his name is Sigma.
Seeker Chad.
Takes off his helmet and it's just
Chad.
the dude.
Slayer, Chad. That's right. I'm a Slayer.
Slayer. He's Max
Slayer that
Grossmouth.
pussy.
Anyways, Renane asks if they use the training grounds. Hey, we're gonna have a lot of people here. It's like, you should probably talk to the captain. And then he starts sparring with Abigail and straight up hits her with what are your intentions with Lambert? At this point, the Slayer decides, I'm gonna step away from these people and just enjoy my muffin over here and not get involved. Which then, Abigail and him have a bit of a chit-chat. I don't have written down. I don't have specifics on that. They talk. And then I think it ended with us all just rejoining at the training grounds.
Correct. Anyone else have anything they want to add in?
Nothing stopping
No.
that.
We never
Okay.
actually were
Renane
leading
seems
the
to leave an
blockade.
impression on a captain.
Well. I guess we'll have to find out about that, won't we? So, let's allow me to assassinate a Sonya. There we go. Resurrect her for her usual claws, and find some Muzak. Musakai, yeah. No, not Millennium Buenamiccola. That would be very, very bad to play in the middle of town, I think. It would be funny as shit.
I have to kill Melania. I must avenge Mikola.
Joe, please put, please put the sword down.
Me?
You're
I have
excused.
to kill Melania.
Hey.
Joe, put the sword down, please. Please,
Guys.
it's for your own safety. You're gonna cut yourself.
Okay. Chill or tense?
Why would it be
Chill.
tense?
Oh no.
Hey, Bud, why would it be tense?
Please chill.
I was gonna
Tense
roll
will
for
come
it, but I will make the executive over it.
Oh no.
Gonna be tense.
Where is that music?
Claro
Is
Loon.
there any way to, is there any way to see the schedule? Well, besides looking
I was
at the
gonna say,
timeline.
could you never ended up posting a screenshot of the schedule?
No, because it's fucking huge.
Fair.
Is
fair.
that what you were working on last night?
Yeah.
Yes.
That shit was ridiculous. I opened my Discord and looked at the stream for a second. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? A spreadsheet?
This boy got Excel open? What the shit?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
My wife was even like, why the fuck is he doing a spreadsheet?
Well. Now you know. Tell you guys
Is he
what.
doing his taxes in Discord?
Tell you guys.
Right?
What, let's see. How only people. Okay, no. Anyone with a link.
I was gonna say you could share it as the Google link.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Make so we can't edit it, so we don't have the temptation.
Alright, that should just be what's it? View only.
Oh yeah, there we go. View only, yeah.
Good.
Let's pop
Good.
this on in this bitch.
Anonymous chameleon, who's that?
Would you like to know?
Brother boy.
Well, that's why they're anonymous.
Anonymous
That's
Yeah.
why they're
chameleon.
anonymous.
they
Yeah,
block
don't make
their
it weird on the
privacy.
internet.
What are you, the fucking NSA?
Yeah.
So, you
That might get
guys,
Dr. House again.
regroup at the Slayer's training grounds, and keep in mind that there are two training grounds. One for the Seekers, one for the Slayers. They specialize in different, forms of training. Unsurprisingly, Redane, you have just finished sparring with Abigail and Slayer Muncher. You guys don't know his name yet, so I will refer to him as Slayer Muncher, or maybe Slayer Munchie. I don't know. Slayer High Guy.
Slayer
Yeah.
High Guy. He's got a
Slayer
pizza
Captain
covered
Munch.
in, chips and
Slayer
shit.
Captain Crunch. Anyways, as you guys are finished sparring, the rest of you show up by coincidence. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
We have just excellent timing. Oh, there it is.
I love this music so much. So you guys all shuffle in.
What music?
This one's showdown music.
I hear
So-
no music.
Yeah, I do
It's
that.
fine.
You have
It's
to
just really
turn up a
quiet.
bit.
Oh, let me turn it up.
Yeah, it's a super quiet. So yeah, you guys all. Actually, I should probably just start getting rid of some of these. Let's see. Not here. Not here.
You
Not
should just
here.
move them to the DM level
Not
so that they're
here.
easier, so you don't have to bring it back.
I'm not deleting. I'm literally doing.
Oh, you are doing that. Smart. Can you do like multiple at once? Apparently, yes.
Yeah, but you had to drag a box around him. So, you guys enter into the arena, or not the arena, the training ground, and you guys can see fucking huge ass munchies Slayer just like applauding. Not bad, not bad. Oh. The rest
And
of
they just finished like a training session, right?
bingo.
That's why he's clapping. Okay. I guess as Alexander walks in, he immediately starts like roaming around, getting an eye for the training grounds, like walking away from the group.
Yeah, this is pretty standard equipment, at least as far as you're examining thus far. Again, there's actual gyms if you had to literally work out. Dulled blades and arsenals racking the edges and stuff like that. The forge is the forge and the kitchen are both connected to this training grounds because this training grounds is the courtyard of the Slayer compound. So it's really easy access for anyone to start training.
Firing range?
There is a firing range.
Perfect. There's
no ammo set out for because that's probably bad to leave ammo sitting around. But
Yeah,
there's a shooting gallery.
Oh no! What am I gonna do with no ammo?
Oh no!
Anyway, that's what he's doing.
I was gonna look for a fence to sit on.
You could sit just on the edge of the sparring ring, or you could sit on one of the many benches where people would like work out on.
But is there a fence?
It's a fence for the sparring ring.
Us will sit on that.
Classic fence sitting.
Standard move.
What about the rest of you?
Well, if I approach my timetable, I believe I am.
You guys are
following
not on day
Alexander.
one yet.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, so I think it was misconstrued, which is partially on me, but I also blame you guys.
No,
Day
that's
one
you.
is supposed to be this day. It was supposed to be this day. But then you all assume this is day 0 and put day 1 as its own thing. So I'm just gonna say the Seekers reran the numbers, and also Shubin's literally an insane cultist that gave you guys semi-misinformation. So you guys have an extra day. And everyone can just shut the fuck up.
I don't know with this. You all, I definitely had the numbers right. It was them that were wrong. I am elite.
He'd have it right. Anyways, though. Yeah, so you guys are on day 0. Imagine that. You're on
Okay.
You guys are on evening of day 0. Noon/evening of day 0. Afternoon, one might say.
Oh, so where we left off, basically, pretty much.
Bingo.
Kinda. Okay, that's fine.
Literally
Sorry.
exactly where we left off.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you guys walk around the fighting pits, the sparring ring, the gym, the arsenals, the training grounds. As you guys are walking around, those of you with, I'll say, a passive perception of like 13 or higher.
So,
All of
most
us?
Maybe
I don't
not
fucking know.
Sajar.
I don't fucking keep telling you guys passive perception. You guys would note that the Slayer Munchie, as I will refer to him as until you guys actually learn his name.
Crunchy.
Slayer Munchie just is like eating and like leaning against the wall, and then he just sort of like stops, puts down the muffin back in the bag, and then stands at attention.
Oriana's gonna look around for who he is.
Same.
Not saluting, you know what I mean. Like who caught his attention to cause this reaction, which I'm gonna guess is.
That would be this gentleman here.
This guy.
This is the Slayer captain that Redane saw just a little bit ago.
Oh, he got a mask on.
He walks down the steps from the main administrative wing into the training ground themselves and just sort of scans the area, almost as if you guys were fixtures amidst the background. Now, he's not examining you, he's just sort of looking all around.
We just happen to be where he's looking.
He begins walking over. His hands are just at his side. He just sort of moves with purpose, confidence.
Alright, sure, I'll take the bait. I'll walk up to him.
I'll take the bait. Yeah, that's right. There it is. I mean, you're the one that knows him. Knows him.
Knows of him.
Knows of him. You walk over to him, and as you walk over to him, he looks at you, and he looks at the dagger that you had used your little trick on.
Taking it by your esteem and the way your compatriots react to you that you must be a captain.
I am. And you must be the River Company.
That is correct. I am Redain Magnus.
He turns to you full front. Redain Magnus.
Not actually my surname, but one that might be recognized.
I don't recognize it. Nonetheless, you and yours are welcome to our training grounds. Do keep the place in proper repair.
Of course. But what might we call you?
I am Slayer Captain Roderick. I don't have time for yours. I don't know exactly where all you guys are posted up, with the exception of Alessander, I guess. But if any of you were to be near Abigail, you can tell she recognizes who he is.
I actually think Alessander would have walked up as Redain and Roderick were introducing themselves. Just to kind of like hang on the outskirts.
Where am I, Magnus? Allow me to introduce my companion. Looks back to Alessander.
Congratulations, you just got volunteered.
Alessander looks at Redain and waits to be introduced. Which does not happen.
It doesn't happen.
No, that's fine. I got you. Let me just pull up some
You said you were
information
going to
real quick.
introduce your compatriots.
This is Captain Alexander of the Silver Swan. He serves under Colonel Hezra Krebane.
Ah, the Silver Swan. It has been some time since that name has cropped up.
No offense, but that is by design. The twins are in capable hands, you see. And he gestures to the Slayer Captain.
Many hands make quick work. And the rest of your compatriots?
I assume he's talking about the River Company, right?
Correct.
I think he's talking about this. Oh.
I mean, you guys can do one-on-one introductions, or we could, because there's like fucking 7 people.
And how close you guys are to the training ground. Silas could be like right by, just sitting there watching.
Gotcha.
Personal offense.
Yeah, I imagine.
Scattered about, but competent
Yeah.
to be sure.
Will you all be utilizing training grounds?
Well, I certainly shall. Assuming we have the go of the place.
For the time being, you do. Of course, Slayer Captain Goradia might have other terms to that agreement. But as far as I see, this is fine. But I would defer to the training captain for the training grounds.
Looks over
And
at
who might that?
Goradia.
He just looks around, like, looking for him to point him out.
He is not in the compound currently. I believe he has some last-minute arrangements, he says, looking at Abigail, to make. And she just nods and bows a bit, like an acknowledgement.
I see. Then we shall use Abigail as a guide for now.
Miss Cereza is well familiar with Slayer protocol. So yes, that should be sufficient.
And this mission we're to be embarking upon, is this standard protocol for the twins?
No.